Hello guys, how you doing? We are actually right now downtown Des Moines. As you can see in the far over there's the Capitol. And there's Hy-Vee Hall along Wells Fargo Arena over there in the corner. And I'm about to go walk to the Des Moines MPO, so I'm just going to take you on a little journey there. That's the street that it's on, so if you guys want to come down here, it should be alright. Vacant lot, never seen it used. Secret alleyway, looks very sketchy, it's alright. I believe we are here. Yup. Yeah, we're here. As you can see. I don't know what that Alliance Technologies is, but there's the... Alright, I'm about to go inside, so wish me luck. Hello, my name is Giovanni Corvera, and I'm a senior at Iowa State.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm a senior community and regional planning, and this is a video project, and I really thank you for taking your time out of your day to help me with this.
Certainly.
Introduce yourself.
Sure. My name is Nathan Goldberg, currently a senior transportation planner with the Des Moines Area Metropolitan Planning Organization.
Alright, and you got the consent form, and alright, ready to roll?
Sure.
Alright, then. The first question I have here is, how do you as a planner influence what goes on in your community?
Well, at least here at the MPO, our role is more to, we would work to inform our elected officials, members of the general public at open meetings, things like that. It's more gathering the background data, providing education and information for elected officials to make their decisions. I guess that hasn't always been the case with various jobs that I've had. Sometimes there's a lot more interaction with members of the general public on more of a specific case where you are more, I guess, taking a land use code or a zoning ordinance or something like that and officially influencing the community and the enforcement of that. So,
kind of going off of that, do you prefer to talk to the community more than the officials? I mean, yeah, the officials have the say and everything, but
correct.
Do you prefer to talk more to the community?
I guess that kind of depends. One of the distinctions I had to learn when I was a new planner was to not get kind of emotionally invested in how that decision goes. That our job is to inform the elected officials, but ultimately it's not necessarily our decision. And you sometimes feel like after all the work that you've put in that it is your decision.
Yeah.
You know, I said this is the best way, and then now you're telling me that you're going to do something different. And you know, you may be happy or upset depending on how that goes, and you kind of have to learn to separate yourself from that.
That's one thing that we taught at the very beginning. We're just like, you guys are not decision makers.
Correct.
You're just there to inform. All right. Going on with that, what are some of the biggest challenges you face as a planner?
Well, certainly now budgetary constraints. You know, we can come up with all the greatest ideas in the world, but if there's no money to implement those ideas, then it doesn't do a whole heck of a lot of good. So, you know, you kind of have to learn what you have financially to work with, and then try to make good projects out of that. And the difficulty is kind of learning how to divide that out. You know, is it best to put all of your resources towards a single great project, or should you a little bit here, a little bit there? Learning to balance that is a difficult thing.
Do you think that just comes over the experience, over time?
Yeah, I mean, that's part of it, certainly, and that's where the informing of the elected officials plays a big role, because ultimately that's their call, where that's going to go and how that's going to be done. But, you know, they do fall back and ask, you know, they're not experts in any one particular field. They have their own background, their own expertise, and so they rely on you for that. So